Hey fam! Ew, what if I talked like that? Hello everyone! Today I have another little haul for you today, and this one's especially exciting because I went to Glossier. We have a pop-up here in San Francisco in the Mission, which is super close to my house. I wasn't very smart though when I went on a Saturday with my friend Danny. Hi if you're watching. And it was just absurdly crowded with teenage girls. But as soon as we arrived, they started serving rosé, so we came at the right time after all. I ended up spending not too much money. I think I did well. It was under 100, which is pretty impressive because I have been pining after Glossier products for years. And I just never made an order for some reason. I don't know. I think I just was afraid to buy something online without trying it. So the pop-up was perfect because you're able to test everything out and know for sure what you wanted, and then you fill out a little card and then you place your order, and then they package it in the back, and then you sip your rosé and wait for your little bags to come out. And the bags were really, really cute. They wrote our names on it and drew little doodles on it, and they were so cute. So I still have that bag. I don't know if I'm gonna get rid of it anytime soon because it's very special to me. I think I'm definitely gonna go back because there's more things I want now, and I've worked enough this month so that I can pay rent, so I think I've earned a little treat. Okay, so as we were waiting outside, I had two questions for the worker that came out to entertain us. One, could we buy the items in phases like you can online? So there's phase 1 and phase 2. I wanted phase 2, which I will get into what has that if you don't already know. And she said yes. And then my second question was if we're going to get the little pink Ziploc baggies, because that was just very important to me for some reason. They're just so cute and great for travel. So, and she said you could even buy more than needed for 10 cents. I forgot about that because I was too excited. So I only ended up getting one, but that's fine because I'm probably gonna go back. So, like I said. So here's my little package. The stuff I got fits perfectly inside, as you can see, and they also gave us samples. The first thing that I will grab here is probably something that most people use by Glossier. It's their Balm Dot Com, their Universal Skin Salve. So this came in like, I want to say 6 or more different scents. I could not decide which one to get, so I just got their original scentless one. Seemed like the safest option to test it out. I tend to get really sick of smells pretty easily, so I didn't want to commit to one. Since it is a pretty big tube, it's going to last a really long time. I really have been enjoying the scentless one so far, but this is great. I used it on my cuticles, like it said. You can use it on lips, cuticles, elbows, on your friends. It's just a nice little moisturizing balm. Probably stick to my lips because I do have dry skin, and so I have very dry lips, and I like to wear lipstick, so it's a great base for the lipstick. The next thing that I got was what I mentioned before, how I wanted one of the phases. So phase 2 consists of the following products that I will show you if you don't already know. So the first thing in phase 2 is their stretch concealer, and I got this in light. When I tested it out in the pop-up, it seemed like it was a little dark, the lightest shade, because I am very fair, but apparently the pigments in this kind of match to your skin as it's blended out and as it's worn throughout the day, which is pretty cool because obviously they don't have very wide shade range, which is something I like in cosmetics. I prefer to support brands that can be worn by all skin tones, but learning that made it seem even cooler. And even though they only have 5 shades, hopefully all people can find a shade that works for them. Light works great for me. It doesn't oxidize on the skin, so it doesn't turn orange or, you know, yellowish or anything like that. It blends in pretty seamlessly over or under foundation. And the coverage is really light, but incredibly, incredibly buildable. So I've had some hormonal breakout on my chin, and it's been covering it seamlessly. Since it is really slippery, creamy consistency, I definitely have to set it with setting powder. Otherwise, yeah, I really enjoyed this one. The second item that comes in the phase 2 kit is the infamous Boy Brow this product is as amazing as everyone says, at least for me. I'm naturally redhead, so my eyebrows are invisible. This stuff blows my mind. It makes my eyebrows feel and look so much thicker, and it really actually holds the hairs in place. I have issues with part of my brows where some of the hairs are really long, but then they'll start to like droop down and make my brows look dumb. So this actually keeps them brushed up and held all day. And there's some days that I don't fill in my brows at all. I just put this on if I want a more natural look. And it looks great. I can leave the house and don't look like a child. So, and the final thing that comes in the Phase 2 kit is the Generation G lipstick. This is something that I don't know why this lipstick in particular I was most excited about getting above anything else, and it's something I always just drooled over watching the advertisements and stuff on the internet. This lipstick is so freaking great. The color I got is called Zip, and this is just the perfect orangey red color. I'm wearing it right now. It's not incredibly long lasting, but it is matte and sheer, so you can keep applying it to make the color more bold, and this color is just so pretty. And it's funny, I know I talked before in a video about wanting to find a dupe for my Bobbi Brown orange lipstick, and this is almost the exact same color, so I found a cruelty-free version of that lipstick and I'm very excited. So for all three of those things, I only paid $40 if you buy it in the Phase. There's somewhere between $18 and $22 each of these, so buying them all together for $40 is, you save a massive amount of money. So the last thing that I purchased, I didn't expect to buy at all. Actually, I looked at every single thing and I just felt like, you know what, I'm gonna give this a try. It's one of the supers, and I got Super Pure. This one is for breakout prone skin and redness. I've been using this every single night after I wash my face. That's it. I've been using this for, I guess, a week now. My skin has changed drastically. Like, I just feel like it's so much better, and it could just be coincidence because I know skincare products can take up to 7 weeks to start showing results, but I noticed results instantly. This breakout on my chin was not leaving anytime soon from the look of it. I was very broken out even when I went to Glossier and bought all of this. So I was so happy to see something finally working for me. And just my skin in general looks so healthy and glowy and wonderful. And I attribute it to using these products because Glossier's motto is skin first, makeup second. Especially since I am an actor and I have to wear makeup for my job quite often, and quite a lot of makeup typically. It's nice to, when I'm on my off days, just take a break and relax and not have to worry about all these chemicals on my face. Now to the freebies that they threw in here. So I actually already had a little sample size of their priming moisturizer that my best friend Haley gave me. She always has a million samples that I steal, and it's wonderful. I love you. I appreciate you. I've been using this and I feel like it's not too different from the primer that I already have, which is the Too Faced Hangover primer. They have a similar consistency and a similar feel on the skin. I will say the Too Faced one is more cooling feeling, which is really nice. I enjoy that. Since I already had that, they threw in another one, so I basically never have to buy it because I have so many samples. But a little bit goes a long way with all of these products. That's what's great about Glossier, is it can be a little pricey, but it lasts a long time because you shouldn't use very much. So another little sample I got is their Milky Jelly Cleanser. I actually might go buy this one when I go back. I've used it before at Haley's house. It's pretty cool. It feels interesting. It's a very interesting cleanser. You know where I'm going with this. It's not like any cleanser I've ever used before, but it's really satisfying to kind of watch it melt your makeup away as you're using it. I feel like I would enjoy using that to wash my face in the morning. It's kind of a refreshing feeling, so I'm also out of cleanser, so that'd be a good excuse to get one. The last sample that I was given, which I'm so excited about, is their perfume. I'd never smelled it before. Obviously, I'd never touched any Glossier products before that day that I went. I was able to sample the solid version of the perfume while I was waiting outside, and it smells great. It smells like roses. I'm very excited to have this little teeny spray bottle version of the perfume. And the very last thing that I got was this little sticker. So it says Glossier, obviously. This is exactly what the sign outside the pop-up looks like. Here under the G it says San Francisco 2018. I don't know where to put it yet. I always get anxious about stickers because, like, once you put it somewhere, that's where it is for life. You know what I mean? So that was everything that I bought at Glossier's pop-up at Rhea's Café. I believe it's called Rhea. Maybe it's Rhea, maybe it's Ray's. I'm not sure. If you know, please let me know. If you live in San Francisco or the Bay Area, definitely check it out. It was a great experience. I recommend going maybe on a weekday in the morning if you can, if you want less traffic, but the wait wasn't even really that long and it was so very worth it. I'm definitely gonna go back and then I will let you guys know what I pick up when I go again. The best part about Glossier is that they are cruelty-free, and I'm a cruelty-free only girl now, so if you have any other cruelty-free and vegan brands to recommend for me to check out, please leave them in the comments because I'm always interested in supporting indie brands as well as cruelty-free and vegan brands, because there's no reason that we should be harming animals for our products. There's no excuse. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know what some of your favorite Glossier products are as well down below if you've tried them, or if you haven't, let me know what you are excited to try. If you do want to purchase from them, I will let you know all of my first impressions the next time I have a haul of their products, as well as any other products I may try in the future. I will let you all know how that goes. Please subscribe if you want to see more cruelty-free beauty, fashion, mental health, and all that good stuff, all that chatty stuff that I like to talk about. And be sure to tell a friend about it. Thank you so much again for watching, and have a lovely day or night or evening or afternoon or whatever time it is that you are watching this.